Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sweetney. This is Losing the Fluff, where we use walking workouts, so no impact workouts to lose weight, and we just really focus on overall better health on this channel. I just want to take a moment to thank you for joining me because I'm on my journey towards better health, and I enjoy having people to work out with, so thank you. And make sure you got a cup, bottle, container of water somewhere nearby, so that way if at any point in time you get dehydrated, you need to take a water break, pause me. I'm not gonna go anywhere. But do hydrate yourself and then get back to it. You want to show your subconscious that you can finish what you start. And especially when it comes to weight loss and staying on a weight loss journey, that's more important now than ever. Now I'm gonna put on my step counter. We're starting at 0. And before we get started, we gotta stretch, family. So I'm gonna go back to doing a little bit of yoga. Because yoga is something that I feel like people do not utilize, but it's really good for like stretching and opening up your limbs and making them more flexible. So let us start off with the warrior pose because that's like my favorite. It's my favorite one. So position your feet like so. Bring your arms up evenly. You're going to go start on the right side, so look down your middle finger as your guide. And comfortably lean that right leg forward and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What you do to one side, you must do to the other. So reposition your feet like so. Keep your hands up evenly apart. Look down your left middle finger. Comfortably lean your left knee forward and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back in. Some yoga really have you all on the floor, so I'm just going to do the other pose I did the other day, which is called tree pose, which is really not that simple, although it can look it. I learned to hold your balance, so start off slow. Because I feel like maybe I went a little quick, so I'm going to try to go slower with it. I'm going to start off with my left leg. So make sure that your right leg facing forward, nice flat on the floor. You want to turn your left leg in like this, and you're slowly going to start bringing it up your leg like so. Position it like right here where your knee is. You will feel the little groove. Put your leg right there, and then we're just going to go up and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. I feel like the tree pose really helps you work on your posture. Your posture. Reposition your other foot. It's like the same position for warrior, right? Except we're not opening up our legs wide. We're keeping them pretty close together. Now, once again, I feel like it's easy to start off with your hands on your hips. So bring that right leg up. You'll find the groove. Keep it comfortably in that space. Bring your hands up. And let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it back down. You're going to do your arms first. You know your legs is trying you. You want them to get that stretch. Okay, y'all, let's walk. Yeah. Let's walk, y'all. Let's go. Let's walk. I've been enjoying having this bow in my hair. I know I gotta take it out. I just love it right there. Okay, family. Let's get warmed up. And remember, we working on squatting it out. I was watching this video last night, and the man hashtag is like king of squats. I don't know if y'all have ever heard this man. Oh, I swear I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. But this man, he's definitely the king of squats. His rear is nice and tight and firm. You can see like his legs, his thighs, like everything is like in pristine condition. And then when I'll just watch a 6-minute video. And I'm like, I can see how he did king of squats. Just in 10 minutes. He was the coach, you know what I mean? And so like he's showing this group of people what to do, but they were like walking with the squats, y'all. I was like, oh my gosh. I went away from that. But I want to work to that because man, how powerful will my legs be at that point. I'm like so excited to just think about being able to do that. We ain't there yet. So in 5 seconds though, we just gotta do 10 regular squats. And I want you to challenge yourself if possible. Go as deep as you can. I'm gonna go as deep as my knees will allow me to without falling over. So let's do this, y'all. This is the first set of 4. So I'm trying to get in 40 squats a day. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10. First breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, my knees don't want to do this today. 5, 6, but we doing this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's walk. Let's walk, y'all. Let's go. Let's walk. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. What's gonna happen? We're about to do 10 V-ups. Then we're going to go back and do 10 more squats, y'all. We're going to go in right after the next. That's why I'm telling you like this. But right now, let's just enjoy this walk. Because I'm working on these knees. Yes, winter is coming. And I am not trying to fall down the stairs. And I have my foot in another boot. So I got to get my legs strong and get my knees strong. So that way I can catch myself on these slippery behind steps. And I'm gonna ask you, family. I'm gonna tell you this situation. Maybe, just maybe, somebody will tell me what to do. So my front steps, they're made of wood. They're wooden steps. And every time it rains, whenever it snows, this wood is like walking out on a sheet of ice. It's not just me. Other people I've seen fall down the front steps. Sometimes people who come visit have fallen down my front steps. I don't know what to do. I have told the property management company about this. To no avail, family. To no avail. And you know what? I'll be honest. Maybe I should have told them that I fell down the stairs after the fact. I have me telling them this, how I messed up my leg. But I did. Because I'm just not the type of person that complaining all the time. I feel like if I told you something, you know what I said, you heard what I said, you just chose not to do it, right? So that's just kind of where I'm at. And then, I feel like I should tell them again. I need to tell them again. Because if I fall again and I hurt myself this year, I'm not going to be nice about it. I am not. Because this is my body. It took me months, y'all see? It took me months to recover from that fall. I just graduated out of the podiatrist last week from December's fall. This is October. For me, this is October. So yeah, I was real patient. But yeah, now that we're having this conversation, family, I think I'm going to tell him. Because if I fall again this winter, somebody's going to have to. Because my insurance should not have to be taking all these hits like I did this on purpose. No, all I was trying to do was go out the house and go get some groceries. And then here I ended up in urgent care, coming back with a boot on my foot. Simply from walking out my front door. I should be able to walk down my front steps and be safe. I should be able to walk down my front steps and know that I'm not going to hurt myself. I should be able to come outside and not have worry or anxiety or fear when it's raining or snowing, because it is me. Out of everybody in the house, it is me that is going to wipe out on those steps. I don't know how they don't do it, but it is me, y'all, that catches the brunt of this mess. I'm tired of it. Tired of getting hurt. So, do you have any suggestions as to what I can do for these wooden steps that are outside, that have they are exposed to the elements, which makes them extremely unsafe and dangerous? So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for that. You know what I mean? And Marinter is not my house, so I don't know what to do, or if I can't do it, but tell me so I can tell them so they can do it. Because I don't want to get hurt again. 5 seconds. Time for those knee ups, y'all. 5, 4, 3, and since I did too much time ranting, we're going to do knee ups, squats, and knee ups. Scratch that. Knee ups, squats, pull-ups. Okay, we'll go 3. Say 2, 1, knee ups. Challenge yourself, go for high knees. 1, 2, 3, I'm going for it. 4, 5, high knees, y'all. 5, come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, y'all. Let's go squat it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can tell when I take the challenge, y'all. 8, 9, 10. I said we're going straight into pull-ups. We take a step up so I don't hit the couch. 1, 2. Here's the form. 3, 4. Hope y'all got your tummy pulled in. 5, 6. Activate the core. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's walk. Let's walk it off. Let's go, y'all. Let's walk. I do not think our step count is going to be that high today, but that's okay because we are incorporating these low impact workouts so we can strengthen our knees. Yes, we're working on knees and strengthening knees because that's where I have my arthritis in my knees and my feet, and that's where I do a lot of my work. So I can strengthen up that part of my body as I lose weight. It can hold me and sustain me. I don't want to be tipping over. No. Speed it up, family. Yeah. Speed up our walk. Speed up our steps. Yes. Now, we got the countdown going on for Halloween. How many of y'all is giving away Halloween candy? How many of y'all celebrate Halloween? As for myself, I do not celebrate Halloween. I do not take little trick-or-treating. I do not buy little candy. However, Little was 8. When he was younger, like 3. I think the last time I took little trick-or-treating, y'all was like 3 or 4 years old. And then I said, you know what? Be done with this stuff. Yeah. And when the last time I used to take little trick-or-treating, now I am that parent that say, hey, I take y'all out trick-or-treating. I know you gonna share some candy with me. And my kids would share with me, my big kids. And little would share with me too. And I would make sure the big kids as well as little, let me tell y'all. Let me ask you this. If you did take your kids trick-or-treating, and I'm not talking about if you do, yes, and if you did, which is something in the past, but you no longer do, but if you did, how long did your kids trick-or-treat candy last? Put that in the comments. I want to know. Because y'all gonna be surprised when I tell you, I spent some of that trick-or-treat candy in them stockings when Christmas came. I was bringing out some of that trick-or-treat candy. And Valentine's Day came, I was bringing out that trick-or-treat candy when Easter came. Yes, I did not allow my kids to just binge out on that candy and destroy their teeth. No, I did not. That candy, y'all, would last from like, October 31st all the way to like Easter. Then I would get to like around like May and whatever was left, I just be like, here. Yeah, it won't be that much. But at the end of the day, how long did y'all children have your Halloween candy? Because I'll be honest, when I was a little kid, I don't think mine lasted more than a month. I knew some kids who they used to go out and get lots of candy, and then like a week or a couple days, their candy would be gone. And my mom, she used to take our candy, and she would divvy it out to us. We would go in her room at night, and she'll say, y'all could get 3 or 2 pieces of candy. And I did that to my kids too. And that's why the candy lasted so long. But then there would be times like, as Halloween would pass, because they wasn't always looking at where I had the candy, they'd forget they even had candy, y'all. And that's how that candy was going in them Christmas stockings. But what I did was, not the candy that had like Halloween decorations and stuff on it. I didn't put that in there. Just the ones that was plain. So the kids didn't know. I'm saying, why am I allowed to go out and buy some stocking stuffers when I already got some for free back in October? Yeah. So that's how I did that. But that is how I spread out the candy. My kids, they eat candy, but like, I never let them just sit there and binge on sweets. So like, how long did your kids' Halloween candy last? And yes, if you are going to give out treats for Halloween, are you giving out candy? Are you giving out healthy treats? Are you trying to live this life like totally all around? You know what I mean? Because you can give out healthy snacks for Halloween. I'm not talking about apples. You know what I mean? You can give out like a little bag of popcorn. All kinds of little healthy stuff. Little granola bars. Okay, y'all, look at my shirt. It says Black History happens every day. Learn, live, and celebrate the legacy, right? Because I don't believe in celebrating 28 days. That's crazy to me. This is October. I'm wearing the shirt because it's 365, baby. Yes. Everybody's history, not just melanated people history. Everybody's history. It does not deserve a month. Everybody's history deserves to be taught all year round, right? Well, I mean, like, you should be teaching that to your family. You know what I'm saying? Don't be relying on school to teach your child everything. That's where people make their biggest mistake. You are your child's first teacher. Now, in 5 seconds, y'all, we're going back in for our 3rd round of squats. We're going to go back in, follow that with 10 more pull-ups, okay? And then we're going to follow that up with 10 side jacks. 5, 4, y'all ready? 3, 2, give me high knees, y'all. 1, knee ups. 1, 2, high knees. 3, 4, bounce with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's squat it out. 3rd rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more round of squats after this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time to squat it out, y'all. Last rep. 1, 2. Let's go. 3, 4, 5. Cool down after this. 6, 7. Go deep, y'all. 8, 9. Come on, y'all. Make it count. 10. Ooh, let's cool it down. Oh man. Whew. Legs apart. Hands on your hips. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Feels good. One more time. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Yes. If you're still listening since that's not my voice, we made it to the end of today's video. My knees is kind of achy, but that felt good. And just knowing that everything we're doing is working on these knees, I'm like, yes, let's go. This is the count. 1,596 steps. 1,596 steps. Because those other ones went to them squats, y'all. They went to them squats. So go ahead and take that. And go ahead and take that 10K step challenge. Also type challenge accepted if you want to walk with me and go for the 10K goal. We're getting our body ready for the holidays. The holidays are not going to conquer us this year. We are conquering holidays. So go be amazing. Because you are every day. You have what it takes to lose the fluff. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. What you're doing is enough. Because what's not enough is when you're doing nothing. And you're not doing nothing. You're here with me. And that counts for something. Go take that. Go be amazing. And remember, giving up on yourself, never an option. Never, never, never. I'll see y'all next time, family.